Okay, so welcome back. We're starting again. Now we'll actually play a game.
Since I exited out, I gotta, there we go. That's a little bit better. Played. Okay.
I'm just gonna use a precon to make things more, to make them more.
Okay. I rolled a 14.
Um, what
At
else did
least
I?
a toxic precon, sliver precon. Let's use the dinosaur precon. Starting hand, we will deal another. Okay.
You,
Well, I'm gonna deal another.
you know
There you
what?
go.
I'll use my Urza Precon.
So,
It's been a long time since I've played this one out in the wild.
I rolled a 2. Also, new proposed rule regarding. So, since we're just kind of being out in the open about our mulligans and our hands and everything, um, if you mulligan more than twice and the other players did not mulligan more than twice, you don't roll a die. Like
You just go
the other,
last.
not last per se or per whatever, but
You just definitely don't get to go
you just
first.
right. Since we're not doing like you mulligan twice and then you put the bottom one, and we're not doing real mulligans.
Okay.
I'm okay with that. I'm going to keep this hand. I rolled an 18.
Pretty sure that's
Okay.
a high.
Yeah, because I rolled a 14. Let's go Steve, James, me.
I I'm gonna pull a roll 0.5, and I'm gonna say you go first, I go second, James goes third,
Okay.
because I
James, are you okay with that?
I just don't want to have to go right to left. I'm not an ambi
Okay.
turner.
Okay. James, you're okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Draw for turn. Planes for Soul Warden.
Pretty
Pass.
good turn one.
Okay. I will draw. I will spend a minute to rearrange my stuff. Oh, this was maybe not the best starting hand. Who cares? Fire missiles. We'll go ahead and play Temple of Deceit. Enters tapped. I get the scry one. Nah. And pass turn.
I will draw a card. I will play a Path of Ancestry tap and pass my turn.
Okay. I will play this Planes. I will tap 2 for Sense Tactician. Soul Warden trigger. Gain 1. Uh, I mean, I could ping one of you for 1. Steve is heads, James is tails. James, I'm pinging you for 1.
Okay.
and pass.
Whew.
You will rue the day, Trebek.
It was a coin flip. I did not make that decision.
You'll ruin the day, you stupid coin.
Notably, also, I have not won any of these since we've started recording, so you're probably not going to rue the day.
Are you saying he's going to get away with calling you a fizzle?
Probably.
All right, we'll play Seed of the Synod. It's an artifact land, so we gotta put it over there. We'll tap 2 to play Thought Vessel, so I have no maximum hand size. And I'll pass my turn.
Untap upkeep, draw a card. I will play a 4S. Add 1 mana of any color, mana, identity, blah, 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 blah. Cool. Okay, tapping path and a forest for a Thunderherd migration, revealing Regisaur Alpha, revealing Regisaur Alpha. So I don't have to pay an additional one and just put a basic into play. Notably,
You need a mountain or a plain.
mountain goes pretty hard here. And then comes in tapped, right? Yep. And then I pass my turn.
All right.
James, mountains are always hard. They're made of rock.
You know, that's true.
I'm looking at one right now. Not really, because it's dark, but I'm staring in the direction that one probably is.
Say that if you stare in any direction, there's probably a mountain there eventually.
I'm going to tap 3 for Canyon Jerboa.
So,
Does Jerboa trigger itself, or is it another?
It's
it's
whenever
a
a land
landfall.
enters.
Oh, it's land. Will Jerboa trigger Soul Warden?
Yep, that's true. So I gain 1. Then again, heads is Steve, tails is James.
God damn.
You know what? I'm gonna override the coin flip. Steve, you're gonna take 1.
Okay.
Pass.
No, I said next turn. Do what I tell you to.
And now you're under control.
Well, fuck you, Taylor. I won't do what you tell me.
Oh.
All right, we're just gonna play a basic swamp. Gonna tap 2 to play Arcane Signet. Gonna tap 2 to play Azorius Signet. We're gonna tap those, and we're gonna
Nice.
play, huh?
No.
And then we're gonna play Tanos. It does things that I'm not really all that interested in yet. And I'm tapped out of mana, so I will pass turn.
Okay. And I will start turn. And then I will put down a forest as a land. notably, probably shouldn't have done that, but I done did it, so it is what it is. Tapping a Path of Ancestry as red and a Forest as green for this little guy, Firstborn of Gishath. He has haste, and whenever he enters, I can pay 2. If I do, target dinosaur I control deals. This isn't the card that I thought it was.
Oh wait, I have Soul Warden triggers. Because Steve's entered and because yours entered,
Soul
I
Warden
gain
of
1
May.
for each.
It's Soul
Huh?
Warden of May. It's Soul
No,
Warden of May.
no.
God damn. Okay. Anyway, I don't have another dinosaur to target, so can't really do anything there.
How could you say he's the
I
wrong card, though? He's adorable.
He's not what I thought he was, though. I was thinking of a different dinosaur.
You
But
just
he's
you just
adorable.
triggered every child that knows that they were an accident.
I mean, I was an accident.
Me too.
Um,
No,
I'm,
I was a mistake.
Got out the unprotected sex.
I'm pretty sure I was a revenge baby.
To look at the top card, I get to scry 1 because of Path of Ancestry. I'll leave that there. Yeah, seems good. We'll leave it there. Don't close and shuffle. That would be really dumb. I'm gonna swing 2 at Taylor,
I will take the 2.
and then I'm gonna pay 2 during my second main to play an Arcane Signet and Path.
All right.
Clever girl.
Draw for turn. Here goes the missing land drops. Lay out Buster Sword.
Like a
Huh?
Sword of the Animist or something.
Say what?
Probably should have given you like a Sword of the Animist or something.
I don't know what that is.
That is land search on attack.
Ah.
Yep.
I don't know. I kind of prefer Hearth and Home. The only downside to Hearth and Home is that the damage has to land.
I will opt to pass my turn.
Okay. Let's start my next turn. See, I'll play my Temple of Enlightenment. Enters tapped. I get to scry 1. I'll keep that. I don't think that's ever a bad idea to have in the pocket. Okay. How can I do this? Alright, tapping that to tap the signet for white and blue, black. 1, 2, 3. We'll bring out Urza. So, artifact creatures I control have menace, and at the beginning of my end step, I create a construct artifact creature that gets +1/+1 for each artifact I control.
Soul Warden trigger. Gain 1.
I am going to go to combat, go to past combat, go all the way to my end step. So I will create a construct. Gets a +1 for Seat of the Synod. Not an artifact, not an artifact, not an artifact. These three are artifacts. 2, 3, 4. And it counts itself. 5. And that ends my turn.
Wait, is it back to me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot turn order. I apologize. Click the next one. Then playing a Myriad Landscape, which enters tab. 3, 4, 5. I could hand myself right now. Yeah, we're gonna play pants. Why not? When Pants enters, discover X, where X is this creature's toughness. Do this only once per turn. When Pants or another dinosaur, but notably, he entering triggers his entering ability.
What is it that Discover does again?
Exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card with mana value, with that mana value or less. Cast it without paying its mana cost, or put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom in a random order.
Okay.
So first
Pan-
card.
So
Pants
it's
enters the battlefield, Soul Warden. I gain 1.
Yes, correct. First card, Cultivate. Cultivate, I can cast, so I will go ahead and do that. Why not? It's going to come in tapped, correct? Yes. So 2 lands, 1 tapped, 1 to hand. We will go.
and
2
those
basics, right?
Correct.
Oh, is it basics? I thought it was. Oh,
Search your library for 2 basics. Do have another forest in hand. I don't necessarily need another forest, so go to the mountain. All right, and then going to combat. Kind of afraid of that big 5/5. I'll hold off. Pass turn.
No land for turn. Yippee.
I gotta say, James, I have no idea why you sold me this precon. This thing is good.
I don't like it. It's not the way that I like to play.
I will pay 2 to put Buster Sword on Sen's Tactician. It gets +3/+2. And I will tap 1 to play out Morgul Knife, which is Shadow Spear. I will. Oh, fuck. No. Never mind. I will pass turn there.
What were you gonna do?
I thought that the Sense Tactician was just tap and add a 1/1 to target creature. But I have to pay a white, and I wanted to bring out Shadow Spear for later. Okay, pass turn.
I gotta say, you have the worst luck with lands.
Yeah, I do.
Like, I want to start a telethon for you or something. All right,
Majority of this deck is lands. Not getting them.
not a majority. 38 out of 100
Well,
is. It's a.
the majority of each section of each card. So it has the most.
You have a better chance of drawing a land than any other type of
Right.
card.
Exactly. And I am not doing it.
Like, it doesn't help to goldfish the deck if you're not drawing lands to be able to play the deck. It's so bad. Oh, I'm gonna. We'll say prayers. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna play Indomitable Archangel. It's a 4/4 with flying, and artifacts I control have Shroud as long as I control 3 or more artifacts. And I don't think we need that yet. Okay, so for man, I really
Oh,
wish you had
wait.
swung with something,
Soul Warden
James.
trigger.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Said I really wish you had swung with something.
That was directed at you, Steve.
Yeah, what did I say? That's why I resaid what I said.
Hebrew.
No, I said I really wish that
He's
James had
breaking up again.
Yeah.
I said I really wish that James had swung with something.
Nope, you're gone.
Well, let's wait a minute.
You really wish I had swung at you? Is that what you said?
No, I just really wish you had swung with something. Okay.
I am
Er,
cursed with my land drops. Steve is cursed with his uh uh Discord lagging.
yeah, it's probably. I'm assuming my roommates are playing stuff because I can hear you guys fine.
Are
Anyway,
they roommates?
No, not roommates. Building people.
Neighbors.
Yeah.
I thought you and your mom moved in with someone. I'm like, what?
No. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna bypass combat. Go to my end stat. Create my construct. I didn't play any additional artifacts this turn, so by logic, this is going to be a 6/6. And I will pass my turn.
I will start my turn. And ooh, that's a 5 yellow fella. Big ol' guy.
You got a 5/5, a 4/5, a 6/6, a 4/4, and a 1/3.
I'm gonna go ahead and play a mountain for turn. I'm gonna tap Path of Ancestry. As red. Tap a forest as green. We're looking for 3, so we'll go 1, 2, and 3. And we will play a Regisaur Alpha.
Soul Warden trigger.
Other dinosaurs have haste. Whenever he enters, create a 3/3 dinosaur creature token with trample. I am going to. Before that, we're going to pants trigger.
Okay.
It's based off of mana value.
I thought it was toughness.
Yeah, okay, it's mana value based off of that. Yeah. Well, it's based off of this creature's toughness, but the mana value of
Oh, yeah.
revealed.
Yeah.
So then revealing first card, Runic Armasaur. I will go ahead and play that.
Okay.
Runic Armasaur, whenever an opponent activates an ability of a creature or land that isn't a mana ability, I may draw a card. You gonna Soul Warden trigger?
Yep.
Cool. That's a triggered ability. I will draw a card. Then I will create a 3/3 dinosaur token,
Okay. Soul Warden.
and then Runic Armasaur. Then I will go ahead and I think I'm going to Myriad Landscape here. Tapping 2 and Myriad Landscape to sacrifice it. Search for. They have to share a type, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
share land type. I guess we'll go ahead and do 2 planes. Why not? Okay. Going to combat. Everything has haste because of Regisaur Alpha. Um, I'm gonna end combat and pass my turn.
Right. There we go. Land of turn.
He got a
Landfall.
land.
Um. I'm going to play out Mile, Shield of Argiv. During my turn, huh?
As one does.
Yeah. During my turn, you guys can't cast spells or activate abilities of artifacts, creatures, or enchantments. Soul Warden trigger. Creatures I control get +1/+1 until the end of turn.
You got another land.
Yep. I am going to again choose to forego combat, skipping through it, and pass to Steve.
Yay, you're letting me be myself. All right, let's take a look at what we got here. All right, I have 8. We'll do things correctly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to play Hexavus. It's an artifact creature. It enters with 6 +1/+1 counters on it.
Okay.
I
Soul
can
Warden
pay
trigger.
1 and remove a counter from Hexavus and put a flying counter on another target creature. I
Soul Warden
can
trigger will trigger Runic Armasaur.
It did last turn too.
Yeah, no, I was drawing from that.
Oh, I didn't see it. Okay.
Oh shit. No, last turn you meant your turn, so yeah, okay.
Yeah, when Mael came in. Myrel.
Oh, and the last ability is just the reverse of that.
Actually, you know what? No. Runic Armasaur is a May ability, so I missed that trigger.
What do I want I don't want to do that. No, you know what? I'm gonna pay the other 2. I'm gonna play Steel Overseer. It has a tap ability to put a +1/+1 counter on each artifact creature I control.
Soul Warden.
Yeah,
Oh, I
Soul
didn't
Warden.
realize that was a creature.
Artifact
And
creature.
then Runic Arbisaur.
I thought it was just an artifact.
Nope. All right. Let's maybe not skip combat this turn. I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and swing my construct tokens both at James. So 5/5 and a 5/6.
We'll block one of them with the baby.
They
And
both
the
have
other one?
menace.
Okay, well, I will block the 5/5 with these 2 then.
All right. That dies. They live.
One of them does. We'll say the 3/3 with Trample lives. And then I take 6.
All right. And now my end step, I will create my construct. I have to recount. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What is creating these artifacts? Is it Urza?
Yeah.
Okay.
Steve, hover
Yes.
over the token again. So that's not an on entry ability. So your other token also gets +1/+1 for each that you control.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I had been playing that
So
under the assumption until like the way I was playing it until last week. And then I remembered and I figured that out. And then I immediately forgot.
so James technically takes more, and
How many more?
Well, at the
so they're both
time,
8/8s.
no, they would have been
Well, it would have been 7.
7/7s at the
Yeah.
time.
Okay. Ready
Still
to
have
block?
menace, but no trample. So I think in that case, both of your blocking creatures would have died because it was a 2/3 and a 3/3.
Yeah.
Sorry, James.
It is what it is.
No, that's my bad. I should know how to play this deck. I own it. I've played it in the real world. Probably incorrectly now that I think about it. Anyway, that's it for my turn.
Okay. And starting turn. Okay. I do control a mountain. So I guess we're gonna start. I'm gonna tap that for green. We'll do 1, 2, 3 to play Curious Altasaur. Vigilance Reach. Whenever a dinosaur I control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card.
Soul Warden trigger.
Okay, Runic Armasaur. Well, actually, before Runic Armasaur trigger, I'm going to Path of Ancestry. Scrying 1. Keep that on top and then draw it. And then we are going to Curious Altasaur, or Pants trigger. The first one is Shifting Ceratops. Can't be countered, protection from blue. And then for green, it gains my choice of Reach, Trample, or Haste. 5 mana left. I still have not played a land. Yeah. So I'm going to tap 1, 2, and 3 to play Kinjali's Sunwing. It is a flyer, and creatures my opponents control enter the battlefield tapped.
Ew.
Also, Shifting Ceratops and Kinjali's Sunwing both trigger Soul Warden.
So 2.
Yep.
Sorry,
And
Ashley's sending me messages.
I'll draw for Runic Armasaur for both of those.
Wait, where is she that she's sending you messages?
She's in the living room. I'm in the office.
Well, why doesn't she just pull an office space and just like knock on the wall and just don't worry, I won't tell nobody either.
She sent me a video about something.
A Clifftop Retreat, which comes in untapped because I have a mountain and a plains. I will tap it, tapping this for green and a forest to play Ranging Raptors. Whenever they're dealt damage, I search my library for a basic land, put it onto the battlefield tapped, and shuffle.
Soul Warden trigger.
And then that's a Runic Armasaur trigger. And
That deck needs a reliquary tower. I'm gonna learn how to talk one of these days.
may or may not have one, I don't know.
Did you do the Discover trigger off Pants?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. That was when Ashley sent me the thing.
Go to combat. I will swing. Steve, do you have any flyers?
I have a 4/4 flyer.
Okay. Taylor, do you have any flyers?
I do not have any flyers.
Swing 2 in the air at Taylor, and I'll swing 2 at the ground on Steve.
Does that 2 on the ground have anything special going on?
If it takes damage, I ramp a land.
I'll take the 2, whatever.
Okay. And Taylor, you're taking 2 as well?
Yep. I
That's
have
gonna
to
be
take the 2.
2 Curious Altasaur triggers. Dinosaur dealt combat damage to a player, so that's 2 different players. Draw 2 cards.
And then the other thing too, right?
Whenever an opponent activates.
Oh, okay.
Then I will move to instep, discarding to hand size 1, 2. Just take the easy route and discard the other 2 lands. One more. Really thrashing Brontodon. Alright, pass my turn.
All right, draw for turn. And we're back to missing land drops. How wonderful.
Put a bunch of lands in my graveyard. Do you want any?
I can't use them.
The thing is, you're not getting lands, but you're also not getting creatures. So wait, if you cast the adventure portion on Virtue of Loyalty, does it exile and you can cast the enchantment later?
Yes. You send the thing on an adventure, and then you can cast the thing from exile. Right, James?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
mean, I thought that was the way it worked. I mean, I guess that's something you could do.
I'm going to pay 1 and tap Sense Tactician to put a 1/1 on Myral. Because she is a soldier.